in this video, I'm going to create backup and restore in Outlook 2007. So how to create a backup and how will we restore that backup in near future. For example, if you delete the mail accidentally, or format the operating system, or uninstall the Outlook Office, then how to restore it in near future if you request to. So first we create a backup and then we're going to restore that. So let me create a backup. Now, these are the mails and we're going to create a backup. So import and export options there, and once we open import and export, and we got the option called uh, export to a file. For example, export to a file. Now this is where if you already have a backup, then you can export it somewhere. uh, you will have options, lots of options there. For example, you can even export in from DOS or Microsoft Access 979 2003, Excel personal folder, the PST, which is the backup file, and other uh, tab separate values, which is supported DOS, and tab separate values of Windows. Now we're going to create a backup.pst, which is a backup file. So include subfolders too. For example, we create folders in the inbox, then go with .pst. So I'm going to include the subfolders too. You can access for a filter. So from where you receive a mail or send to where. So and search the words. For example, some important mails you want to save, then you can access a filter. Go with filter. Now I'm just going to include the subfolders and just align everything. Now the backup file, where it wants to store the backup file. By default there is a inside C drive the backup file will store, but it will be very difficult to search, hence I'm saving this backup file into the desktop. So for example, the file name is backup. I'm just going to capital the letter B, backup, and Outlook. Okay, and I'm going to save this at desktop. So replace duplicate this item exported. If already there, then we replace the duplicate. Allow duplicate items. If already the mail is there, then you can have a multiple files of same. And do not export duplicate items. For example, you already have a duplicate, so it won't be export the duplicate file. It is better replace duplicates with the item exported. Sometimes those files may not work, sometimes those parameters were changed, so hence it's great to be for replacement. Now I'm going to give a password and verifying the password. I'm not going to save the password in a list, otherwise it could be hackable. And again, the personal folder password, so give a password on the personal folder. Now the backup is created. Now you can see, right click, properties, and the some 513 KB, since I don't have enough for from mails, that's the reason you can see uh, quite a small size, but this is what the uh, backup of all about. Now I'm going to delete all these mails. I'm going to restore that from the backup. This is how we're going to prove a point that those backup files are actually working, and we can restore those. So inbox, and nothing is there, and my email, my internet is also not working. So since my internet is not working, I'm not able to synchronize, I'm not able to receive the message back. So I'm going to File and Import and Export. I'm going to export from this is what I'm going to import now. Import from another program or file. First we export it. Now this time I'm going to import. Now you have lots of options are there to import file. Just have a personal photo file which is .pst extension. Now the .pst is the Outlook 2007's extension. Make sure that your restored in file from the .pst. I'm just open it, and yes, replace duplicate with the item reported, or you can see allow duplicates to be created. But since we don't have a mail, doesn't matter whatsoever. Just giving a password to get access, and yes, I'm just going with by default. You can go with folders and personal folders. So all these mails will now be accessible on the personal folder. Now you can even use a filter and advance, and you can see these mails are back. As soon as you hit OK, mails are back. And you can even use the synchronize options later to uh, get it fixed, but your mail is back. And these backups can be used for having it into the different Outlook, also fixing that